Hello, children. Good morning. Hope you all are safe at home. Stay safe. And in this quarantine period, we would like to make use of it by sending you some online classes. Stay home and listen to this audio, and hope you will understand and you will be happy to learn more in this lockdown time. Okay. First lesson for CBSE is food. What is food? What are the three basic needs of life? What are the basic needs of life? Food, shelter, and clothes. We can even live without shelter and clothes, but we cannot live without food. Is it true? Yes. Food is the basic need, and we need food for various activities of life. So, where do we get food? What is food and where do we get food? Every country and every state and everything has a different way of food, food habits. Okay, in our country, we prefer rice. Okay, where do we get rice from? We get rice from paddy. Okay, it is a big process of getting rice from paddy. Okay, so to get rice means boiled rice, I mean that. Okay, where do we get rice from? We get rice from paddy, and after we get rice we have to boil it, and then only we have to consume it. Okay, that is called as ingredients. Okay, to prepare a food we need some ingredients. Okay, what are the ingredients? To boil a food we need two ingredients: raw rice and water. If we put raw rice in boiling water we get boiled rice. It is easy to consume. We cannot eat raw rice, no. Okay, we have to cook it and eat. For cooking we need some ingredients. For example, if we have meat, chicken meat at home, what will you do? Will you eat it raw? No. We have to put some ingredients and we have to cook it, and then only we will consume it. Okay. So that is called as ingredients. So see here, food items and their ingredients. To making chapati or roti, what are the ingredients we need? Atta, okay, and water. Atta means wheat flour, okay. Wheat flour is called as atta, and water. We have to mix it together, and we have a finally we have a dough. Dough. Dough means the flour used for making chapati, and we cannot eat chapati only, so for that we need a side dish. That is, this is a North Indian food and it is famous here in North India. This is dal. What is a dal? We need pulses, water, salt, oil, ghee and spices. We have to put all these ingredients, cook it, and we have to make a side dish for this chapati or roti. So for every food item there are some ingredients, and we have to put the ingredients and we have to cook it and we should consume it. Okay, but these fruits we can eat it raw. Okay, banana we can eat it alone. Okay, so one is food materials and sources. Okay, what are food materials and what are the sources we get food from? We get food from plants, we get food from animals, we get food from birds. Okay, if we get food from plants means we get it as fruits, vegetables, stem, root. Okay, these are the food materials we get from plant sources. Okay, we get food from birds means we eat the meat of chicken. Now so many birds we will consume. Okay, so many duck. Okay, and so many birds are there that we consume. So we get the food material from bird source. Like that, we get food from animals also, goat meat, beef. Okay, these are some food materials, and these are the sources from which we get food. See here, let us take food items listed earlier and try to find out where they come from. Okay, where does rice come from? It comes from plant source. Okay, paddy from paddy only we get the rice, and we get plant source. Okay, paddy from plant source. So here the food item. What are the ingredients needed? What are the sources? What are the sources for food item? Okay, idli. For making idli, we need rice, urad dal, salt, and water. Okay, for chicken curry, we need chicken, spices, oil, ghee, and water. Okay, then for Kheer, okay, it is the famous food of North India. We need milk, rice, and sugar. Okay, so these are the ingredients which are needed for making these food items. And where do we get idli from? From rice, urad dal, salt, and water. Where do we get rice from? We get rice from plants. Okay, it is a plant source. So where do we get chicken from? We get chicken from bird or animal. Okay, where do we get oil from? Plants and animals. So these are the sources for making chicken curry. And kheer, where do we get milk from? We get milk from animal. Where do we get rice from? We get rice from plants. Okay, hope you understand what are food items, what are the ingredients to make food items, and what are the sources we get from we get the food from. Okay, so far we have seen importance of food, ingredients, and sources of food. Okay, next is we are going to see about plant sources. Okay, we get ingredients like grains, cereals, vegetables, fruits, etc. from mainly from plants, and from animals we get milk, meat products, and eggs. Cows, goats, buffaloes are some common animals which we give us milk. Okay, milk and milk products like butter, cream, cheese, curd, or we get from animals. Okay, so plant and animal plays an important role in food sources. Okay, let us see a clear picture about plants. This is the plants. Okay, you all know about the structure and parts of a plant. This is flower. Okay, this is fruit of the plant. This is stem. This is leaf. Okay, this is node. Okay, in which the leaf raises. This is the space between the two nodes is called the internode. This is a bud. Okay, so from top to the this part. Okay, below the soil it is called as root system, above the soil it is called as shoot system. Below the soil, the root is present here, and there are types of roots. One is primary root and secondary root. Okay, these are the parts of a plant. Okay, different edible parts of a plant. We can eat the flower of a plant, not all the flowers of a plant. Some examples are there: cauliflower, banana flower. Okay, these are edible. Fruits, you know many fruits which are edible. Okay, apple, orange, these are fruits which are edible. So many fruits are there. Stem, what are the stem? Potato, ginger, these are stem of a plant which is edible. Leaf, cabbage, curry leaves, these are edible parts of a plant. Okay, so we have root means what are the edible part of a root? We know that radish, onion. Okay, these are roots. Carrot. Okay, these are. Okay, we can eat the parts which can be consumed or called as edible parts. Plant parts and animal products as food. Plants are one source of our or one source of a food. Which part of a plant? All the parts of the plant are edible. We all know that. Okay. Some plants have two or more edible parts. Okay. So in some plants we can even eat the leaf, fruit, and root part of the plant. So they are called as edible part. So this is an example which we have to make a brinjal curry. For making brinjal curry, what do you need? Brinjal, chili powder, onion, groundnut, mustard, soya bean, and something. Okay. So what are the source of this food item? Fruit and seed. Okay. So let me give you a food item. Which is your favorite food item? Tomorrow you have to submit, children. Take a list of your favorite, any one food item, and you have to fill in the ingredients, and you have to make the sauce in which you are going to prepare the food item. For example, if I put here chicken biryani, we have to say what are the ingredients used to make chicken biryani, and where do we get the food items, source of food items. Okay, this is the assignment for you. Okay, next one is we cannot taste all the parts of a plant. Okay, some are edible and some are non-edible and some are poisonous too. Okay, non-edible means it should not be consumed. We should not have all the parts of a plant. Some plants are poisonous and we should not eat it. Okay, so this is given here. Channa, you all know that channa. Okay, this is the sprouted channa. It is very good for health. After washing these sprouted seeds, you can eat them. Okay, if this is a very healthiest diet, and if we eat it raw, it is a very protein rich food. Channa is a, after sprout, giving sprout, it is the best protein rich food ever. Okay, so do you know where honeys come from? So here we are going to see about honey. You all know that beehives, the bees collect nectar from flowers and it will produce honey. Okay, so it is a best food ever. Okay, it will not get spoiled. Okay, it will not get spoiled because it is not get affected by fungus and bacteria. So see here, here also we all know this green gram. Okay, whole move gram and it sprouts. Okay, if we keep it for 1 day or 2 days, after sprinkling water on them and tying them in a cloth, okay, we will get this sprouts, and this is a very protein rich sprouted gram. Okay, green gram. Okay, so we are seeing food and its ingredients, so we have a clear knowledge about this nutritious food items. Okay, what do animals eat? Animals eat, different types of animals have different way of food habits. Okay, so here squirrel is eating nuts. You all know that. We have seen the squirrel often in our garden, and it eats fruits and nuts. Okay, so there are three types of uh, food habits in animals. You all know that. One is herbivorous, carnivorous, and omnivorous. Okay, what are herbivores? We can pronounce it as herbivorous or herbivores. Okay, herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. What are herbivores? Animals that eat only plants are called as herbivores. Animals that eat plants, animals only, not plants, animals only are called as carnivores. What are omnivores? They eat both plants and animals. These are called as herbivores and carnivores, omnivores. Okay, these are classified according to the food habits of animals: herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Okay, so cow is a herbivore. How? Because cow will not eat flesh of an animal. Okay. So cow eat only plants, grass. Okay. So cow is a herbivorous animal. Second one, carnivorous. Will lion eat grass and plants? No. Lion depends upon other living organisms for its food. So lion is a carnivorous animal. It depends upon the flesh of other animals. So it is a carnivorous animal. Next one is dog. Okay, dog eat both milk and as well as it eat flesh of other animals. So dog, bear, eagle, these are some omnivorous animal. This comes under omnivores. So you have to fill in this column. After you get the book, you have to fill in the column. So, so far we have seen about what are the ingredients, food items, ingredients and the sources of this food item. Next one, what are edible and non-edible. Edible means which we can eat. Non-edible means which we should not or cannot eat. What is a nectar? Nectar, how we get honey from the nectar of flowers. What are the sprouted seeds? How protein rich they are, we have seen. Okay, we have seen from moong dal and from channa. Okay, what are herbivore, what are carnivore, and what are omnivore. Okay, children, so far we have seen the lesson food and where do we get food from. So we also have seen about the parts of the plant and what are edible and non-edible parts of the plant. Hope you all understand this lesson, and if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me. Okay, so in the end of the session, I will be giving some question answers. Please go through it and make use of your quarantine day, a useful one. Okay, thank you children. Have a nice day.